And we should be all set to go. Hello everybody, my name's David. You can call me Zen, and well, welcome on in. Playing some more Yakuza like usual, and I mean, we're gonna be continuing Majima's story. I actually really don't know what to expect from the coming like bits of story. But last time we met the leader behind the current Yakuza clan that wants Makoto. And we learned that he is psychotic, to put it as nicely as I could. But Sugawara knows something is up. But we need to go and run over to Lee. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on or what's happening. All I know is that there's stuff to do. As an alternative thing that we can do, we could also focus on a bit of side story stuff today. Really. Oh, nope, never mind. We're just jumping right into main story stuff.
Manager-san! Wait. Is it good I find you?
Oh, the underground dock from the Mahjong place.
Where Lee-san right now? I must see Lee-san right away!
What's the hurry?
Actually, you have a good point.
He need drugs. Lee-san run out of painkillers soon. He say he come get more, but then he never show up.
That's really not
You
good.
saying Lee was supposed to come see you?
Wait, Lee, please don't be
Lee-san,
dead.
Something maybe happened to him. I worried, very worried. I need find Lee-san.
Calm down, Doc. I was just planning to have a little chat with him myself. Tell you what, I'll deliver your medicine to him, alright? Where is it? You got it on you now?
Okay.
Yes, here. Very strong painkiller. Take it.
So we don't know where Lee
you
is.
Get that to Lee-san very fast. When drugs run out, gunshot wound cause him terrible pain. Pain too bad to move. Hurry, manager-san, hurry!
So I'm wondering why Lee's MIA. So the best, sorry, best bet's the Odyssey Warehouse. Okay. I may only have one active side quest going at the moment, but this is giving more time is of the essence vibe. So our best bet is very likely to just go. Probably should have helped that guy off to our right, but I think Lee-san might be more appreciative if we went over to help him, you know, right away. So hope that's fine for most people. I'm still like in some slight fear that one of these times I'm going to pop the corner and Mr. Shakedown's just going to be like right there. Because that's happened a little too frequently, especially when playing as Majima for my liking.
Yo, glad to see you're still in one piece.
Yeah. How about here? All good?
Oh, yeah, nothing to report.
Good. Here, got something to pass along to you.
What's this?
Delivery from the Mahjong Jambalaya dock. Painkillers. He asked me to get them to you.
Not like I need them or anything.
Huh?
Anyway, how'd it go?
I don't...
met the phone guy at the Grand,
Wait.
right?
Why did he say that?
Did something happen? Who's this phone guy?
He's, well, look, some stuff happened. Nothing you need to worry about. Now,
Lee-san, why? Why won't you tell me what's going on?
what do you mean by that?
Oh?
Where's this coming from?
All this, it's happening because people are after me, right? And you two are working to fix it, right?
Yes.
Let me help too. With anything. Staying cooped up in here while you two are putting yourselves in danger for me is...
Remember back at Hogushi Kaikan, those guys who came to kidnap you?
Huh?
The phone guy we're talking about's their boss. He called earlier, went by the name of Nishitani. He runs an outfit called the Kijin clan.
I'm glad they're doing this recap for us right now, because I actually completely forgot like names and everything.
Well, I went and met with him. Figured maybe I could get the reason why everybody's after you out of him. No dice, though. Cops picked him up before he spilled it.
Trying to get out of jail like so fast.
This Nishitani guy is part of the same group as the guy who hired me, Sagawa. They're called the Omi Alliance. Apparently, even within the Omi, they can't figure out whether they want to nab you or just straight up send you down the river.
So Nishitani's our nabber, and Sagawa's the killer. I got that right?
Yes.
Yeah. So right now, between the two, the one we gotta worry most about is Sagawa. Not only because of his goal, though. I'm pretty sure he's wise to the fact I didn't kill his girl.
What? Shit. Seriously?
You two should get out of Sotenbori as soon as you possibly can. If you stick around, it's only a matter of time till Sagawa finds you. Think, Lee. You know some place you can hide out with her for a while?
No idea.
Yeah.
Oh.
I could come up with some places. But then what? The Yakuza ain't gonna stop looking just because we skipped town. She's gonna have to live the rest of her life waiting for a bullet.
Fair
I'll
point.
figure something out. You just get her out of here for now.
What about you, though? You aren't coming with us?
I mean,
Me? Nah. This town's my prison. If I tried to leave with you, it'd be damn near impossible for you to make it out clean.
yeah, Majima's pretty noticeable is probably my best like way to describe it.
All right. Makoto, we're leaving. Don't think we got time to wait.
Is someone else here?
Wait. What? What's going on?
Why are you here? Don't tell me you were following me.
Lisa, when we meet, you teach me something I never forget. When we meet, you tell me it's very hard for we Chinese to live in Japan. And so, everyone must help out.
Is this a good thing or a bad
But
thing?
no. Only thing that keeps us safe in Japan is money every single time.
No, please don't tell me he sold us out.
You have to forgive me this. Listen!
Goddamn snake! You went and sold us out?!
Wow, okay.
Lee, these are Sagawa's thugs.
Wow. Wait, and he killed. Oh my god. Okay, I wasn't expecting. Huh?
Now he's played his part, he's done for? These guys are fucked in the head.
Lee, you watch the girl.
I'm sorry.
These guys are mine. They've been waiting for this for a long time now.
Makoto, come on.
I'm sorry.
You're fucking dead.
I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that at all, actually. I know I'm playing like I was ready for that, but like truly I wasn't. All right. Okay, heat action there. Okay, there we go. Why are you alive?
Only thing that keeps us Chinese safe here is money, huh? Oh, shit. Guess I did say that to you.
Oh. So they were supposed to get the.
But if you
I
go
can't.
and die, you can't even use the damn money you got. Idiot.
Lee, we ain't done yet. You know Sagawa didn't call up these four and then kick his feet up for the day. Come on, leave this guy already. He betrayed you. You hear me? What's the holdup?
I'm thinking.
If I leave him like this, he's gonna die.
You want to save him?
You take Makoto. Hurry and get her out of here. Be safe. I'm gonna take the dock. Mahjong Jambalaya is not far from here.
I feel like this is a director's cut cutscene.
Hogushi Kaikon. That's where you and Makoto should go.
Hogushi Kaikon? Why there?
This is the secret exit.
Out of the city with her on foot. We need a car. I got one. The clinic van. It's parked out in front of the place.
What's going on? Lee-san!
Makoto.
So
I'm
many.
sorry,
Lee's meeting up with us in a minute. I'll be keeping you safe till then.
What?
We gotta hurry. More of these guys will be here any minute now.
All this
It's so scary to hear
because of
stuff from
me.
like Makoto's.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
No reason to cry now, alright? You ain't done a damn thing wrong.
Majima. Protect her.
I will.
God, I'm still mad that we got sold out. I'm still mad about that. I would have let him chill right there. I realize I can't say what I wanted to say it very openly and out loud, but I would have let him stay there. Oh, well, here we go.
You fools bring Sagawa a message. Tell him we're leaving town. What's the matter? You come here to fight or not?
All right, let's do it.
Either way, you ain't stopping me.
All right, let's give this a go. All right. Oh, is this a? Yeah, this is gonna be one of those escorting Makoto missions, which is probably why they have less health than Sorry, they have less health than what they did before. All right. There we go. That was definitely harder than that needed to be.
We're moving.
All right, so yeah, we're just doing another fun little like hide and stealth mission, which is
I've tracked everyone in.
need to assess the situation 1 second. Okay, so we're doing okay.
Let's move.
Oh, are they gone?
Yeah. This way. Hey, stay behind me.
Escort missions suck. Okay, so we should just stay and hide behind these guys. But anyway, I hope everyone's weekend was well. All right, come on, turn around so I can kind of run with you guys.
All right, let's go.
Come on, run up a little faster than this.
I won't just sit around and be protected.
Unfortunately, you kind of are in a position where you kind of have to be just protected, girl.
Let's go. Stay close.
Okay,
This way.
gonna cut through here and hopefully. Is someone looking down here right away? Okay, you know what? Let me look at the map and see exactly what we're doing. Okay, so we're actually gonna be heading south. Still kind of over by the temple, but overall south. They aren't looking at us right now, which means that I probably should have went, but
We're moving.
It's safe now?
Safe enough.
okay, they didn't go down to try to like look for us here.
I hope Lee-san's okay.
That guy's a truck.
Something wrong?
Give me a sec.
Oh, please tell me. QTZs are. I did the X and Y mess up again, unfortunately.
You okay?
Yeah, that was on me. All right, Slugger. I'm so glad Makoto does not have to see like anything that Majima does to take these guys out.
We're moving.
I probably wouldn't have had to have done a battle there if I actually landed the quick time event. It's not world ending though. All right, ambush. Got it. Oh, I forgot I had a gun. Sometimes the easiest answer to your problems is just to use a gun. Just an FYI. Sometimes the easiest solution is the bullet.
You okay?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm alright.
Hey,
Lee-san!
you guys okay?
Yes.
That was fast. How's the doc doing?
He'll be fine. He has friends. But let's get that car. There must be more guys on the way, you know.
Yeah.
That's it there. Give me a second.
This way.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a good idea. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Wait, what? I'm sorry?
Are you?
You can't be sick. That was not.
With me.
Shut up.
Kodo.
That was in.
Oh, buddy. You're the worst.
I wasn't ready for that.
You lie to me, kiddo. It breaks my heart. I don't want to do this kind of shit. And here I was, ready to honor my part of the deal this time.
I don't believe you.
I made you a promise I'd get you back with Shimano if you killed the girl for me. So why go and pull a stunt like this? If you're gonna lie to me, there's nothing I can do for you, man. Now I've got no choice but to kill you.
What's happening?
But I'll tell you what. Since you chose her, I'll kill you together.
Wait, huh? That must be Nishitani, right? Wait, no.
What the hell?
What's happening? I don't have enough vocal cords for this. Wait, is this the bat tattoo guy? No! Wait, that's the... We're going back to Kiryu now. Yep, back to Kiryu we go, guys.
From the Dojima family, its top
Back to
lieutenant,
Kiryu.
Kuze, has fallen. Meanwhile, the Dojima lieutenant and Taihei Association patriarch Hiroki Awano has ascended to center stage. Awano, eager to extract President Tachibana's vital information regarding the empty lot, makes Kiryu an offer: hand over Tachibana or die.
That's what I'm saying, Defender, man. I wasn't ready for that.
When met with Kiryu's blunt refusal, Awano mobilizes the entire Dojima family to hunt him down. Kiryu, with the help of his sworn
DJ,
brother
I don't even know.
Nishikiyama,
Welcome in.
manages to escape Kamurocho. But he and Nishikiyama soon part ways. Despite the Tojo clan's fierce Dojima family still being out for his blood, Kiryu returns to Kamurocho once more.
Kiryu's dumb.
Awaiting Kiryu, there is an overwhelming foe. And only a precious few friends to aid him.
Welcome to Chapter 9, everybody. Ensnared. I'm totally, like, a happy individual right now. So, Lee's dead. Makoto's probably getting kidnapped again, and Majima got knocked out. So, what are we doing from here?
Hey. Son of a bitch, over there! That ain't Kiryu! Asshole. We're not just a fuck.
Oh, that poor person didn't do anything wrong. Is Kiryu wearing something different?
Not Kiryu.
What?
You come find us if you see this guy. Got it?
I love that Kiryu's just walking back into town just like nothing, like... Wait, is this his... They burned his apartment! Are you kidding me? What's happening?
Has anybody called the fire department?
Anyone still in there? Is everybody out?
Where's this kid's
mother? Has anyone seen her?
I don't know. He said, you know what? Didn't need my apartment anyway. Didn't need it. Not one bit. Dang. Dojima's goons torched my apartment just to tighten the noose around me. I can't risk wandering around out here. Need a place to lie low and wait for word for Tachibana.
I will get in touch with you tomorrow. Until then, please stay safe and out of the Dojima family's hands. Your survival is of the utmost importance, Kiryu-san.
Thank you. I shall find some place that will take me in. Okay, so my best guess would be the Sugita building, right? Like okay, so realistically, we have two places that we can go to, but they're not like great places, but they are places. Then how are we doing with the realtor stuff? And then how much money do we have? Let me actually like take in my situation right now. Okay, got some more investments done just to kind of lower our money count a little bit. So both stories are hitting like a bit of like a big interesting moment right now, and I'm not sure entirely how to fully feel about what's going on. Like, there was a lot, and I think that's like the nicest way to put it, is that there was a lot going on. Only 48. Do I want to do this? I don't think I want to fight this guy, but I don't need to. So this is like the only area that I could truly think of that would take me in. And guess that wasn't the correct answer. Okay. Well, since I'm here anyway. Alright, can't invest any more there. That'll save us a little bit of money. I like that I'm almost got everything over here to S rank. So I have 2 more places, but oh yeah, I forgot the masochistic band's really good at like these. Oh sweet, okay, we got S rank there. We're almost at a point where all of our like, look at our share. And then Sachiko can do one more, and the current security guy can almost do one more. So let's conduct some business, and the forecasted payout is 47,000. Oh, Mr. President.
What?
What's going on? The Leisure King's men came by and left this. What's this? This looks like a challenge. He says he's waiting for you on his turf. His turf. Knowing him, I'd reckon he's trying to sell this through violence. It's a trap. Wouldn't go there if I were you. No, I'm going. If he wants to use violence to settle things, that's fine by me. What? Well, please be careful, I guess. Okay. So I can't, so my revenue stuff is on pause until I beat the Leisure King. Understood. I'm confident that I understand, you know? I will say, game, if you don't fix my flippin' angles, it's gonna be sad. But he said that they should be behind in the back lot of Serena, right? We should take care of them now, before things get even more spicy in the narrative. I've been waiting for you, Kiryu-san. Alright, I'm here. What do you want, Leisure King? Yeah, what do I want? Are you stupid or something? Come on, you know exactly what I want. I warned you last time, right? I told you to back off. And if I don't, you'll kill me. Is that it? Haha, at least you're not completely stupid. Once you're dead, I can take back all the properties you took from me. It'll be satisfying and convenient. If you hadn't gotten my way, I would have crushed Yamanoi and taken control of this whole area already. You've just been a big pain in the butt, you know that? If your grand plans got derailed by a beginner like me, what's that say about your business skills? Then again, your business skills are all about beating up old folk like Yamanoi. You really thought you could build an empire based around that? Wait, are you disrespecting me? Me, one of the 5 billionaires. Alright, that does it. I'll show you what the Leisure King's truly capable of. We're gonna beat him to a bloody pulp, boys. Alright. Yeah, contract negotiations is definitely a way that I would likely describe what's going on here. And I have to get used to fighting against Kiryu again. Fighting against Kiryu isn't like hard, but he has so much health in comparison to he has so, like, compared to Majima, he just feels like he has such little HP. Alright, I'm about to use beast mode. I'm getting annoyed. I still really like beast mode. Beast mode's probably also... Ooh, smash him in the ground. That heat move is so good. Oh, that was like a gut punch. All right, come on. Why does he always do that? Oh, we did it. Oh, not the disrespect. Complete domination. That's disrespectful. That's PM as heck. This guy's too strong. What's the matter? Weren't you gonna kill me? Listen, sorry. Really sorry. Holy crap, you're freaking pathetic. You know that? You call yourself the Leisure King.
What?
It's you guys. Oh, thank God. Who the heck are you? I guess you don't know them. Allow me to introduce you. We are the 5 billionaires. You're the 5 billionaires. Man, with you guys by my side, we're invincible. Let's take care of this guy together. What are you talking about, loser? What? Why would we bother helping you? You're completely useless. You had money, sure, but that's it. Besides, you just got your butt kicked from Hiro Osaka. None of us want to be seen with you anymore. Get the heck out of here. What? No way. We're in this together, right? Oh, what are you blabbling about, honey? The 5 billionaires aren't friends, least of all with you. We just happen to be business tycoons who share the same objective. We're not here to make friends, and we have no interest in bailing you out. But we didn't come here to bail your sorry butt out of the fire. We came to check out the guy who put an end to your career. And to answer your question, by the way, welcome on in, Ramen Gobbler. This is my first Yakuza game. So, you're President Kiryu. They call me the Gambling King. Nice to meet you. And this is... I'm the Pleasure King, honey. I do my thing around the Pink Street area. A pleasure to meet you. And I'm the Media King, but you can call me the Disco King. And I'm the Electronics King. Hi. Now that you've taken out the Leisure King, this Senkaichi Street area is basically yours. Congrats on your big win. What you gonna do next? Do you have your sights set beyond the Tenkaichi Street area too? Well, yeah, of course. I'm not gonna let Kamurocho fall to the likes of you. I accidentally hit A. I'm guessing that's what you said. Wow, you got a mouth on you, honey. Why do you care so much about this hot mess of a town anyway? Oh, give the lad a break. Frankly, I don't care about this cesspool either, but I do care about the money it generates. If this place means so much to you, go ahead and try and take it from us. Let's see what you're made of. You're on. By the way, the Leisure King was the weakest of the 5 billionaires so far. Don't get cocky. Well, good luck to you and that wee little company of yours. I'm looking forward to playing with you, honey. Let's meet again. Until then, adios. Bye. Staying them on won't be easy. Huh? You're still here? Hey, if you don't mind, can I join up with you guys? What? Yeah. I've messed things up pretty badly for the 5 billion years. If he finds me, I'm dead meat. Who's this P? Oh, never mind that part. Just let me join your company so I can lay low there for a while. I'll do any work you guys give me. And if it's not too much to ask, can I bring along my man Takeshita too? Please? Not big on pride, are you? Whatever, that's fine. We're short-staffed anyway. Alright, I owe you one, man. So you gotta do manager and security. Alright. Blocks have been unlocked for the brawler style. So I have 49,000. What does it mean by blocks? Oh, I now have access to all 4 million? I don't know how to tell this game politely, but I'm poor. Game. Honestly, I just want more HP, but I also understand that this game is gonna be maybe a little lighter on that front for the time being, which I understand, but game, understand that I'm hurting. Okay. So what area technically unlocks for me? Oh, I get an instant payout. Okay. And then Ramen Gobbler, welcome on in. So yeah, this is my first Yakuza game I'm playing. I kind of have a weird history with this game where basically I've tried. This game was one of the ones that I kept picking up and putting back down for like over 3 to 5 years at this point. And I've been making it a big deal this year to try to really sit down and finish the game. While doing well, you know, just doing as much as I can and feel like comfortable with. You managed to beat the Leisure King, Kiryu-san. Honestly, I'm impressed. I'm glad I asked you to take over. Excuse me. The Leisure King stopped by a little while ago. Apparently say hello? What's going on here? He'll be working with us, actually. He'll suffer as an opponent, but we'll be better off with him as an ally. Is that okay with you, Yamanoi-san?
Okay.
He did come to apologize to me directly, and I'm not one to allow petty feelings to get in the way of acquiring valuable manpower. I agree. We should bring him aboard. The Leisure King also brought some property deeds and left them for you to make up for things, he said. I checked them, and it turns out their properties located in the 5 billionaires areas. They should serve as perfect beachheads when moving our way into those areas. The Media's King's going to take a little bit of time to get ready, but I already have the other 3 prepared. All right, so I guess. Oh, upgrade. Oh, sorry. Oh yes, Kiryu-san. I forgot to tell you about upgrading the interior. You mean the decor here? Yes, I have an old connection who can help us change the interior of our office for free, even. Free, huh? That's great. Now you mention it, it's kind of boring if we're looking at the same 4 walls all the time. Might be good to change things up. Okay, so now we can do the interior upgrades. Let's check out the interior. Let's do cool red. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so this is where the game gets interesting. Okay, so considering what I do know so far, I don't even know how much resources I'm going to have for like each of these areas. Oh wow, even the construction didn't like 100% go up. That's crazy. All right. So she needs a break.
You got this.
So we can assign these 2 here. It's gonna hurt this area for a little bit, but that shouldn't be a big deal. Oh yeah, I forgot I have Spinning as a director.
You got this. I appreciate it.
Okay. And then we'll just start our debt collections like everywhere.
You got this. I appreciate it. Let's make some money.
Okay.
You got this.
Leisure King over here. Oh, I'm out of security.
Let's make some money.
So we gonna be all over the city now. I find that fascinating, actually. But now it's one of those situations where now I can spend money to make money. Which, just for the record, all in all is a good thing. So right now we are kind of just floating around the Gambling Kings area. And to be honest with you, I'm not necessarily sure what I can buy here. I can't say how much we appreciate you joining us, Saida-kun. I'm grateful and honored to hear that, sir. I've given my all. Good, good, that's the spirit. I'm glad we decided to hire some new staff this year. That someone as qualified as you applied. Oh, sweet, we can post job openings. So help wanted, okay. Interesting. See you later, Mr. Drunk Guy. I was gonna say, really not interested. So I need to see like what side. Okay, there we go. 307,000. That was 307,000, y'all. Oh, that's Dojima fam. Yeah. So did I really already travel that much on foot? Kind of impressive. Little did they know that the Dojima family is okay. So a lot of the Pleasure King stuff, I probably should imagine that Theater Square has like a lot of big places, but probably not good for purchasing. I'll probably buy this from the Electronics Kings area. I wonder where they would want me to go to be safe. So the real estate area isn't the area that they had in mind. Yeah, the real estate area isn't what they had in mind, and I actually really don't have a great concept of where. Okay, you didn't have to. Sure. Beat him up with the beat him up with that, I guess. Travicone's actually been putting in a lot of work. Oh, Oh no! These guys, different executes are absolutely wild. But I really do like them. So how many challenge points do I have as well? 24. I could stop at the shrine since I'm right here. I think that'd be a good call. So I can't do You Can't Stop Me yet. The golden pistol would be very interesting to get if we got all the challenge points, but I can live without getting all those right away. So both my next options both need challenge points, it looks like. But I think this is the side of town where I like have zero access to currently. All right. I'd love to turn the camera just like a tiny bit. I did that mostly to stop the Yakuza from going after me. Who be sniffing? You? Are you sniffing? Ah. Oh no. Who's this guy? He looks shady. I hope he leaves me alone. Hey there. What? Telephone cards. I know you have some. Huh? Just give me a little peek at them. Fine. Ah, not bad. Ooh, look at the curves on this one. Okay. All right, I see it. Yeah, nice and clear. Oh, what are you doing? Me? I'm just looking at the cards. Why? No. He said he saw something nice and clear. Oh yeah. I can look at a photo of a girl and see the whole shebang. What? The whole shebang? Have you ever stared at a girl's photo long enough that her clothes start to melt away? Huh? You know, you get a feeling for how she looked naked. You can imagine where all of her curves are and all that. Then you go to the club where she works in. And you get sleepy. And see if she really looks the way you imagined. Come on, you know that too, right? Can't say that I have. Huh? Seriously? Yeah, not even once. Are you a virgin or something? What? Is that really something you just ask people? Didn't think so. These days, everyone gets it out of the way in their teens. I don't know anyone over 20 who hasn't done it yet. If you find any more of those telephone cards with girls on them, let me see. All I need is a quick peek. I doubt I'll find many more, and who's to say I'll even run into you again anyway? I'm always at the various girly establishments getting my freak on. But in between sessions, I might have a time to meet. That's big of you. I didn't have the stamina to keep that up. Well, I'm known for my balanced energy. My name's Akimoto, but they call me Mr. Libido. Real man can go 5 times before they've even warmed up. No kidding. All right, time to find a place to wreck the weasel. See you. I don't want to build a friendship with him. All right, something for the pleasure king. Okay. So my current objective still has me. Really? Y'all made a mistake. Y'all decided to initiate a fight with me right when I was next to a motorcycle. There we go. Sometimes y'all, a motorcycle is the solution to your problem. Is that the cab or taxi to my... Oh, let's see. Let's talk to this guy. Oh. Okay. So someone else who wants to see the cards. Interesting. So what's going on over here? What's going on over here? Okay. Oh, okay. I forgot. I don't have security in the Pleasure Kings area, or one of the areas. So basically my job is to... I swear to all that's holy in this universe, I will pull out the fish. No, I'm pulling out the fish anyway. Let's say y'all good? Now you are. I had to bust out the fish. I was getting annoyed. So you're probably gonna get something closer to 50 mil. I'm thinking we probably should stay around the Electronic Kings area and try to work on fleshing that region out. It's probably gonna be better to... It's probably gonna be better just to flesh out one person's region. It looks like the Pleasure Kings region probably should be saved for last. No look prompts? Darn. No, that wasn't Kiryu. Okay, let's deal with these guys instead of the Yakuza that's behind us.
Seriously.
Well, honestly, I'm kind of not sure where it is that they want me to go. I'm just kind of winging it as I go. That stun gun. What was that? It does pay to... It does pay to help people out every once in a while, which is why I opt to do it. It's kind of interesting that they don't. I didn't have anything to purchase right there, but I think we'll head over to Serena. And basically go from there. Still diabolical behavior. Alright. Face stomp. I'm gonna give Breaker a little bit of love because I haven't used it at all, so let's swap back to Kiryu. Oh, this is my security guy. That is actually a really nice little touch. It's a nice touch that makes sense. Oh dear. What's the matter? Oh, Mr. President, I was just thinking about our workload. We're really short on staff. I was thinking about the same thing. We've been managing more properties these days, but our hiring hasn't kept up pace. So, I wanted to ask you if it was all right for me to try and recruit some new employees. So we post a job opening? Yes. At this rate, we're going to be overwhelmed by the workload soon, so we should take steps to avoid that now. Right. I was thinking it might be time to get some good blood in here too. Alright, Gay, that settles it. I'll start recruiting. Wait, oh, Kiryu has to do interviews. Interesting. What are you talking about? You're the head of this company. You're definitely on the hook for this. Okay, you're doing it, Mr. President. I'll let them know when you have any incoming applicants, so please be ready. Better than nothing is insane work, by the way. Please beat up to get it to S. Let's go! Got that one up to A. See, I love this because it's like you invest into them, they invest into you, you know? It's a shame that some of these characters aren't as high value as they were. That is gonna take a while to rank up, isn't it?
Let's make some money, cha-ching. Let's make some money, cha-ching.
Okay, so we don't have a new applicant yet, and we don't need to adjust the inside, so we should be good here. I'm sure the game will also contact me if there was a new hire. Okay, so we have no... I was gonna say, we have no real idea where to go. The real... Oh, Serena? Okay. Okay. Honestly, I don't really have a great idea on where to go then. If that is the case. Oh, I could almost pay out. I could almost pay for that. Wait, I don't have enough. Tell me I need to get into a random fight and not have enough money. He's not random per se. Let's see. This is probably not a great idea. Not so fast. What do you want, Sato? Can't you tell? Your faces make me mad, so I need to reshape it a little with my fists. So it's that again. If you're so bothered by things, just stay home. It's too late. I'm gonna take it out on you and shake you down for cash while I'm at it. So come on, hand it over before this gets ugly. Alright.
Seriously.
Oh! Kiryu! That was inappropriate. Okay. Let's see. That rate of that punch is crazy. Ooh, that was a hit. Why'd I do that? Okay, I'm alive. Oh, that was so bad on my part. What? So whack. So I'm guessing that while I'm aiming the gun, I'm like not able to move correctly. Oh, I'm dead. That was actually annoying. I kept getting tagged like by like my foot by his hitbox. We have the secret wallet, which is why I didn't mind attempting the while doing the fight. Wait. How do I use this wallet then? What was the point? Wait. What was the point? I just got fully shaken down there. What was the point of that if my wallet wasn't going to help me there? That's annoying. Great. Great. Now I have to go around and fight some people to at least get $1 million back. Okay, there we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Man, those guys aren't even worth fighting. Thank you for the leather print coat, I guess. Possibly just gonna head over to the drugstore and restock my healing items. I guess Mr. Shakedown will be around and I can get my money back. It's just stupid that that happened to happen in the way that that did happen. And then we will get 2 of the... I like having 2 of just the HP healing ones. But I have a full row of healing items. Kind of bitter. I'll be real. Are my areas managed to ready to be cashed out? Not really. I'll have more than enough money back. It's just that was stupid. Okay, so what area have I not been to yet? Nothing's really striking me as the ideal spot. So I'm actually not sure where would be a good place to hide until morning. Oh, come on, Hideki-kun, let's race. Okay, side quest to do later. That's fine. I feel like I did a long lap around the city and I just did not luck out at all with where I need to go. And that's one of the things that could suck. Wait, why here? Huh. Cosmo family office. But if Kashiwagi-san took me in now, the Cosmo family will be officially betrayed Patriarch Dojima. All that does make trouble for Kashiwagi-san. I can't come running to him for help this time. Oh, that wasn't how I was expecting that to happen.
Stupid brat. What's she doing standing there, huh?
Sir,
Take it easy, sir.
you're drunk. Lay down.
Hey, Buck, I'm talking to you. Say something. You think you're better than me?
My bad. Are you alright?
You think that's gonna cut it, boy? Nah!
Oh no. So where can Kiryu go at this point?
Kiryu-san, is that you?
Oh, Reina.
Oh, it is you, Kiryu-san.
Reina.
Wait, is that... What happened to you? You're
Just a drunk
bleeding.
guy.
You're hurt, aren't you? Are you all right?
Yeah, it's just a scratch.
What happened?
Nothing. It's fine. You should leave. Keep going wherever you were going. You don't want to be seen with me right now.
I know what's going on. Dojima's men are after you, aren't they?
Yeah.
Then come to the bar. You don't have anywhere else to go, do you?
Can't do that.
Yeah?
It would make trouble for you. Really, don't worry about me.
I'm used to trouble, and I'm not just walking away. I won't leave Nishikiyama-kun's brother to the wolves.
We aren't brothers.
He dissolved it.
What?
You should do the same. I don't want you on my conscience.
And you think saying that's enough to change my mind? Give me a little credit here. Either you come with me now or I start screaming. I mean it. A place like this, it's just a matter of time till they find you. No, please. Don't make this take any longer. Okay? I'll go close the bar now. Give me just a few minutes. Wait a little, then come on up. Use the back entrance, it's more discreet.
Okay, the back entrance works. It's an option. Love that.
I'd better.
Reina, I'm sorry.
That's the last apology I want to hear from you.
All right. So we need to head over to her using the back entrance. But if Mr. Shakedown's in the vicinity, I will fight again. There's a notification here, so I imagine I can cash out my business. Who's causing trouble in my... I just want to progress the story. Well, if you're causing problems in one of my areas... About to beat people up. And yes, I do have enough healing items, Kel. Considering that I entered with just about half of what I had originally, it wasn't a big deal. I felt like I just kept getting clipped by a small amount of hitboxes. Beating up enemies in rush style is so satisfying. Anytime someone is messing with my income, I'm gonna fix the problem. Because you know what? It's my income. And I want my money. Alright, so we're gonna head back up here. I'm guessing. Please tell me we got an interview with some people. I need more security.
Look at all this money. Better than nothing. Better than nothing.
So I'm so glad that I feel richer again. Okay, we're about to hit it big. So the health plaza is almost done. It's the last one I need to do. We're starting to get money out of the Doramifa.
Let's make some money. Cha-ching. Let's make some money.
Okay. Not in a bad spot. Do we have any interviews, ma'am? Or we have an applicant. Let's do the interview. Alright, you're not gonna conduct an interview looking like that. Wait. Something more dignified. Not her calling it saggy. Nothing to do with anything. No, you look like sagacious, like intelligent. Oh, I know. Not the See, they look good on you. These glasses you left lying around really suit you. They make you look both dignified and intelligent. Didn't expect to be wearing these again. Looks like we're all set. I'll call in the applicant. The applicant will be here soon. Please evaluate him to see if he's really motivated to work for us. Apparently, there are applicants who only attend interviews to get cab fare from companies. Okay. So we were really trying to see... Okay. Let's come in. Oh. Tell him to come in. I don't get it. Please tell him to come in. He'll hurt his knuckles if he has to continue walking. Excuse me. No, the eyeglasses do look good on him. I'm Haruhiko Ijuin. I'm honored to meet you. Yes, likewise. To see the chair, why doesn't he sit down? You have to invite him to sit. No job seeker would take a seat without being asked. What the hell is this about? Is this even supposed to be funny? I can say words so fast, man. I'm just running wild and rampant. I already took a nap today, and apparently that wasn't enough. What the heck is this about? Is this supposed to be funny? Not fooling around. Job seekers are dead serious. Let them sit. Please have a seat. Thank you. It's already exhausting. It's gonna go on much longer. It hasn't even begun. At least ask a few questions. You need to determine if he's a good fit with us. A question, Why did you apply with us?
Hi.
Real estate is a business that serves one of the three basic human needs. Clothing, food, and shelter. It's one that is closely tied to people's daily lives. Sometimes, someone working in such an industry would have to be trustworthy. It would also bear great responsibility, but that's where I see a worthwhile challenge. I've also heard that your firm isn't afraid to put new recruits in charge of accounts right away. I felt this job would give me a great opportunity to grow. Wow, that little speech rolled off his tongue. You must practice a lot. I'm impressed, Mr. President. You could actually run an interview. Please keep going and see if he's the type of person who would work out for us. All three aren't necessarily bad questions. The first two are kind of generic, to be quite honest with you. I'm just thinking, like, I don't know. What would you guys pick in the chat? Okay. Two was where I was kind of floating on, because it's just, you know, it's interesting. Have you ever experienced failure? Failure? Huh. No, not exceptionally. I feel like I could deal with just about anything life throws my way, so no. Can't say I know what it's like to fail. He must be especially blessed, or maybe he's lucky. Who knows? Oh, I have to ask him all three. What are your strengths? Well, I'm fluent in English. I lived in the States as a child, so I can manage most business dealings in English. Also, I was the head of our university's tennis club. I often organize events and socials, and I think it made me a good planner and organizer. Okay. Kiryu doesn't believe him. But yeah, are you willing to do anything? Yes, I eagerly await to be able to exceed your expectations. So, anything. Yes, absolutely. I came to the interview to prove just how dedicated I can be. Isn't that amazing? That was no hesitation at all. He sounds primed and ready to go. We'll see about that. I think that's all about the question we have for you. Ijun-san, do you have any questions for us? Questions? No, nothing in particular. Oh. Yes, actually, I heard that your firm makes hiring decisions on the spot. Is that true? Yes, you're right. President and I would like a moment to confer about it, so you can give us a moment. What shall we do? Should we hire him? Wait, we decide now? Right now? Yes. The longer it takes, the more it'll cost. We can't afford to sit on our decisions. How tight-fisted can you be? So, Ijun-san was eloquent in describing why he wanted to join us. He can also speak English, plan events, and work well with people. What should we do? So, there were two things that stuck out to me. I'm going to see him out, but I do want to justify why I think that way, right? So, kind of aggressively skimming what was said, from a gameplay perspective, they mentioned scammers right off the bat. And normally that means that either the first or the second person is probably going to be the scammer. The second thing was when we actually asked him a couple of those questions, some of those answers didn't jive well with me. The first one that I didn't jive with, right, was that his answer when he said he never really experienced failure. That's a load of crap. Everyone's experienced failure at some point. Maybe not to a significant extent, but everyone has experienced failure. To say that, to me, is incredibly cocky. And also his willingness to do anything for the company day one, crazy behavior. I'm giving him the boot. Sorry, but you can show yourself out. What? I failed? Why would you turn me down? Just a gut feeling. Gut feeling? Yep. Everything you said was perfect. So perfect It sounded like shallow bullcrap. Huh? How dare you? You should be glad I came out here to interview for this pissant company. What's with this rinky-dink operation anyway? President doesn't know jack about interviewing, and my knuckles are sore from knocking. What a waste of time. Hey, I came all the way down here for this interview. You can at least cover my cab fare, can't you? Okay. Okay. You know what? Wait, this scammer doesn't deserve one shiny yen. What? I took your interview because I heard I get cab fare. Don't try to weasel out of it. Oh, sure. You were able to rattle off all those perfect answers without a moment's hesitation. That's because it's the same script you use everywhere for your scam for cab fare, right? You never intended to join us from the start. When you said you'd do anything, I knew right then and there. Everyone has their limits. Well, yeah, so what? We're a real estate business, not some loan shark where sorry punks like you can come beg for change. Now beat it. Ugh. Yikes. You can be really scary, Mr. President. Yeah. Sorry for raising my voice. That's okay. I'm glad you saw through him, though. He had me completely fooled. I just went with my gut. Well, I'm impressed, but I guess we have to start over on the recruitment process. Yeah. Thank you for taking care of that. No problem, sir. I consider it an honor. See, y'all. Now the Pleasure King area is in trouble.
Look at all this money. Better than nothing. Better than nothing.
Okay, so for Leisure King area, we should be just about done. Yeah, if they did back-to-back scammer, that would be insane. But yeah, all the buildings I currently have for this area. Okay, that'll be the max bonus for that region.
Let's make some money.
Okay. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot. They want us to go through the back entrance to the other area. So is there, before we move on, is there a way for me to actually put money into this wallet? Because otherwise, honestly, there's no point in having that wallet. Well, the wallet is the best thing stat-wise. And no worry, DJ, you have a good one. The only side quests I remember having are the ones for those kids. I'm guessing that we couldn't probably trigger a lot right now because of... Okay, you guys need to go. Oh no. I was like, those heat actions are hilariously strong. Alright. Oh, I didn't have nearly as much heat. There we go. Untouchable finish, and I'm back at 100,000. It's like I never even lost all my money, as it should have been from the start. Story time.
Oh, good. You actually showed up.
Girl, you thought I wasn't going to?
Just until a man named Tachibana gets in touch with me. Until then, thank you.
Of course. Have a seat. Next, we need to get that head of yours patched up.
Just do plastic surgery on him like right away. Girl, I know, Reina, I know you can do something like that. Most of you all are crazy like that.
Reina, how's Nishiki? Have you heard anything? Anything happen?
You left him alone in the
I saw him go
forest.
in the Kazuma family office a little while ago. He's probably still there now. He wasn't hurt, he just looked really upset.
I see. That's good to hear.
That cut you've got, it doesn't look very deep. I'll clean it for you.
Thanks.
Wonder how this is gonna turn out. He's also like
Kiryu-san.
predictable-ish.
Park, you said you cut ties as brothers with Nishikiyama-kun. You only did that to keep him safe, though, didn't you?
Right now,
She read right through him.
I've got the whole Dojima family chasing after me. It's best if he has nothing to do with me anymore.
I figured as much. You two make quite a pair. Both of you are more worried about each other than yourselves. Every time he's here, Nishikiyama-kun tells stories about you two with this big grin on his face.
Aww.
I've never had a friend that close. I really envy him.
Even so, I don't want to weigh the guy down any more than I already have.
Oh no, that scene still broke my
I've
heart.
done enough. I don't want to hurt a brother.
There's something else I think you should know. The police are looking for you too.
Yes, that also makes
A detective
sense.
came in today, saying he wanted to ask you a few questions. Any guesses why?
Yep. Guess my time limit's finally up.
So everybody's hunting Kiryu down.
It was a matter of time. The shooting that happened over in the empty lot. I'm being framed for it. For murder. Tachibana pulled some strings for me. He was able to stall the cops from investigating me as a suspect. That grace period's over now.
But you said framed. So,
Yeah. I didn't kill anyone. The whole thing's a setup.
I'm wondering who did such an elaborate setup, unless it was just Kazuma himself.
the elevator. Someone's coming. This time of night, nobody should have any reason to use it. Quick, hide in the back room.
All right, I do need to step away for a moment because I do want to see who this is. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I'm ready to continue this cutscene. I also have food, so I hope I don't have to do a fight. Otherwise, I'll just be unlucky. Because she's right, nobody does have to be here. Oh!
What do you take the Dojima family for? Huh, lady?
Kiryu! Get your ass out here! We had this place staked out the whole time, you moron!
Quit sneaking around and hiding. Come out and man up!
Kiryu-san, don't do it! Run!
There he is, man of the hour! Hey, bring me everyone, got it? Everyone!
Alright, beat him up.
I'm sorry, Reina. I knew it all along. I shouldn't have come here.
Kiryu-san!
You got nowhere left in this world to go, Kiryu! It's time!
Alright. If it's time for you guys to get beat up. You see, unfortunate for them, this is a arena with a ton of furniture, so they didn't have a chance.
Kiryu-san.
Sorry for wrecking the place, Reina. This is all my fault. More of them will be here any minute. I've got to go.
Wait, I can call the police. They might arrest you, but you're innocent. And at least you'll still be alive.
I'm afraid not. If the Yakuza are going this far, a few cops on the scene won't stop them. They're not calling this off till I'm dead.
I feel so bad. He's like literally in the worst possible situation.
Is anyone else you can ask for help?
If there were, I wouldn't have dragged you into this in the first place.
You didn't drag me anywhere.
Then
all this drama is crazy.
Push my luck and ask you for one more favor.
Huh?
Please, give this to Nishiki.
A watch?
Tell him something for me when you hand it over. Tell him I don't want him to try to avenge me, no matter what happens.
Whoops, rip my water bottle.
If he crosses the family, he'll wind up right where I am now.
Kiryu-san! Kiryu-san!
Man. I really feel for Kiryu, man. To some extent, at least.
You have nowhere to run, Kiryu.
True. Still, at least I won't be lonely on my way to the afterlife. Given I'm gonna be taking you all with me.
You stupid.
All right.
There's even more of us on the way. Doesn't matter what you try. The only one going to hell today is you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, boys. Let's get to work.
All right, Kiryu, you can do this. This would have been crazy if this was like a fight that you were supposed to lose. They all have so much stuff. Honestly, that long piece of lumber, useless. That was actually like almost kind of impressive of how useless that long piece of lumber was. See, and when I pick up the bat, that's all reliable. Bat is all reliable.
What the hell? This guy's not human.
We just gotta keep going. This is one of those situations where, like the one versus 1,000 Heartless.
Stubborn son of a bitch. You knew it'd all pan out like this, didn't you? Only now we're way past the empty threat stage of this dance.
Oh, no.
So we're gonna bring you back. And I'm just gonna wail on you till you give up, Tachibana. And then I'll let you die.
Brother, you can take all the credit. But I'm the one who gets to break him.
Kiryu, you spent all that time covering Tachibana's ass. And where is he now? When you need him? Nowhere. I dare say they cut you loose, boyo.
I don't think so.
And where's Kazuma? Looks like he's gonna sit by and let you die too. Raw fucking deal. People these days, man, so heartless.
You're talking like you've already won. But Tachibana's gonna get the empty lot.
As he should.
And when he
I
does,
guess.
It'll be your turn to sweat.
Ooh.
You can do your worst to me. I'm not giving Tachibana up. So think. Am I the one who's really cornered here?
That cocky attitude of yours is gonna get you hurt, boy.
Just leave him to me, bro. I'll shut that smart mouth of his. I'm gonna have some real fun this time.
Kuze again. I'm so thankful I decided to stock up on healing items. Like, y'all have no idea. Okay. Got to the point where it's just Kuze left, which is fine. Okay, good stuff, Kiryu. Oh! That was evil, Kiryu. So we're gonna do it again. Because they really thought he was something here. Really thought he was something here.
You think that this shit is over?
Damn.
Give me that thing!
Huh?
What the hell's that? No more chances. You're fucking gone!
Ooh!
What the? Kiryu-san, get in!
Oh, Tachibana?
Tachibana, quickly!
Speed Racer?
Excuse my delay, Kiryu-san. I fear driving is not exactly my forte. Hold on tightly, please.
What is going on? What just happened? Like, seriously, what just happened?
The added pressure from Dojima's men has hampered our information network these last few days.
Gotcha.
It's been hard keeping track of your situation, let alone passing instructions along to Oda-san. Hence my impromptu debut as the world's worst chauffeur.
I'm surprised there's anything you're bad at.
Bad's putting it lightly. I haven't driven since getting a license.
The Tachibana can't
It
drive.
was terrifying.
Well, you saved me. If you hadn't come when you did, that was it. Would have been the end. I was naive. I thought I was stronger than I am. Figured no matter how far I pushed, I could see it through all by myself. All alone. But now I see where that got me. Just being around other people puts them in danger. Everyone who's ever tried to help me has paid for it. The owner of Serena, Kazuma, Nishiki. You too.
Oops, but her name's Reina.
This whole time I've tried to play the lone wolf. I've had people protecting me. Now I'm paying for it. For being blind to that fact for so long. I'm an idiot.
I mean,
in your place, that would not bother me remotely.
but since I'm not in your place, homie, what is you doing?
You see, Kiryu-san, I firmly believe that we all must utilize anyone and everyone around us.
I can understand that.
Such was the way of my world, the world I grew up in. Doing any less meant one would not survive, to say nothing of climbing ranks. Whatever the means, whether money or force, one must extract the most they can from others. This world, it is far different from the one that gave rise to a gentle soul like you.
So then, the only reason you came to my rescue just now was so you could use me for something later?
I mean, it's valid.
In so many words, yes.
Now tell me this. What do you gain?
I used people to amass money and power. It seems by my very nature. These talents are suited to such pursuits. However, in stark contrast to you, I have no friends who would risk their lives for my sake.
Oh, so they made Tachibana almost like a parallel to Kiryu. Okay.
Have done so. In the end, to use me in return. You describe yourself as an idiot. Well, I suppose I too aspire to be such an idiot.
Tachibana.
Those who would risk themselves for you know that you are not a man who can be motivated by personal gain. What's more, once you've decided to trust someone, you're able to do so blindly, regardless of cost. That's exceedingly rare. A person like that. Especially in this day and age. I regret to admit, even still, I am unable to risk my own life to protect yours. However,
I mean, you just did just then.
You have my trust, and I can confidently place my life in your hands.
Tachibana.
Apologies. Perhaps this sort of thing is best left for after a few drinks.
The first round's on me.
Aww.
It will have to wait, though. I think we have to abandon the car here.
Oh.
Someone's coming.
Don't worry. Only a friend.
Oda?
Fortunately, deep in shadow, even the Tojo are blind. We'll find sanctuary yet.
Okay.
We can rest and reevaluate.
Are you alright?
What? Wait, Tachibana, you okay?
Hey, Tachibana! Boss! Come on, hang in there. Boss!
What's going on with him? What was that? What was that? What was this chapter? What was this chapter? I didn't think I was going to be only in chapter 10 for like 5 minutes. I wasn't expecting to finish this I was expecting to finish chapter 9. Oh, Tachibana's ripped, okay.
Is Tachibana gonna be alright?
For now, at least. Hey, make sure you keep this quiet, but between you and me, the boss's kidneys have been shot for years. Even within Tachibana real estate, I'm the only other one who knows.
You mean he's sick?
Wait, no, he's...
Back when he lost his hand, he lost a lot of blood. Took too long to get a transfusion, I guess. Ever since then, his kidneys have been almost useless.
Aww.
It was a rival gang that did the hack job. Chinese mafia. Rest assured, it wasn't long before I returned the favor and then some.
The housing market must have been tough back then.
This was a long time ago. We weren't a real estate firm yet. Just a ragtag band of punks.
Got it.
The real kicker is that ever since he's needed dialysis every other day. If he goes without that for too long, he's done. As if losing a hand wasn't bad enough.
I see. And even with all that, he's still picking a fight with the Tojo clan?
If he were
Nobody
healthy,
knows
he'd
his
have
weakness
already done
yet,
the
so
job by now, single-handed. No pun intended. Hell, if the poor guy just had 2 working kidneys, he wouldn't need the real estate firm, or you and me. None of this shit.
So then, what's our next move?
Everything's on hold till the boss wakes up. We can relax for now. This is the one little hole in Kamurocho where the Tojo clan hasn't got eyes and ears all over the damn place. Little Asia, it's called. You ever heard of it?
Little Asia?
A whole neighborhood of Asian immigrants. Their own little home away from home. Perfect place to hide from the Dojima family, wouldn't you say?
And you guys have connections in a place like this?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. The boss and me. Neither of us are Japanese.
Hey, what are you guys then?
We're ex-Chinese mafia living in Japan.
Wait, oh!
The dock here, the hospital, the whole thing's underground. Neither of us have the papers for a legit doctor, you know, so things like this go a long way.
Oh, okay.
Ex-mafia. This is all news to me.
And I mean, it makes sense.
Hey, it's not like it's a secret. Though I will tell you, the only reason Tachibana Real Estate's managed to play keep away with the Tojo clan this long is because of this place. Little Asia's sacred ground.
Got it.
All the shops here pay the mafia protection money. And thanks to that, our own private ghetto can keep eking out a humble living.
I
And
see.
as long as they keep it local, the Tojo clan turns a blind eye. That's the deal.
Sure, but doesn't us coming in here go past that? If they knew where we were, what's to stop them from coming down hard on this place?
Actually, good question.
Not a whole lot, I guess. Still, we're paying the guy who runs things here more than enough to offset that risk.
Who's that?
He works for the guy I just mentioned.
陈先生在叫你，要你把那个日本人也带过去。
It's interesting the overlap between like the Chinese demographic and the Japanese demographic and how they're both kind of at play
Though I
here.
gotta admit, it doesn't sound like he's throwing you a party. He'll be waiting for us in a Chinese restaurant nearby. You're coming with me, so let's not keep him.
Okay. Honestly, this is probably the best time for an ad to break on the Twitch side. Wait, Tachibana's the bat tattoo? That's why there's gonna be an overlap. That's why there's gonna be an overlap in Majima's and Kiryu's stories.
All right.
Oh my
First things
God.
first, let's go see the big man. And don't you go wandering around. I can promise you, the locals won't take too kindly to it. You ready?
All right. I'm just
Outside
gonna
Little Asia,
let
city's
the follow
crawling with
go.
Dojima family thugs. We're safe in here for now, though. Gotta go clear it with the local boss. Just a formality. Hopefully.
喂，尾田，丽华房产到底有什么打算？为什么要帮日本黑道？
我有我的理由。除了这里，他也没有张声势说。
陈先生，
I'm also gonna save the game one more time because oh my lord, and I realized that I ended that dialogue and I'm so sorry.
算进尺了。你们丽华房产以为所有事都能用钱来解决是吧？
Hey, there you are. Try actually following me.
What was that about, Oda?
Oh, don't worry about it. He says little Asia welcomes you with open arms.
Right.
I may be paraphrasing.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Oh, and one more thing. Let me do the talking in there. Last thing we need is you saying the wrong thing. Just leave it to me, okay?
Yeah, I get it.
All right, we're here.
This is it. Come on in.
I'm still shook right now.
这魏客人是日本人，你不在意用日本有吧？
Chen-san here oversees things in Little Asia. Chen-san, this is...
Kazuma Kiryu, yes? Formerly of the Dojima family.
Oh, he has all the information too.
Chen-san is one of the 3 elders leading the Chinese immigrant population in Japan. His network is a major part of how Tachibana Real Estate stays informed.
I expect this is your first time in Little Asia. By now you've surely noticed it's a cramped and rather run-down place. I'm sorry we can't offer much in the way of hospitality. Contrary to appearances, however, I should tell you there was a time when we stood on equal footing with Kamurocho's Yakuza.
Okay.
That was of course until your bosses, Sohei Dojima and Shintaro Kazuma, completely shattered that balance with force. Much blood was spilled that day. Women and children were butchered.
Wait,
in
women...
the end, we were all driven underground.
That was long before Kiryu's tenure with the Dojima family.
Yes, I am aware. Just making small talk.
Small talk?
Sir.
Ever since then, we've been watching from this gutter as the changing times bring more and more wealth to the Japanese. Year by year, we sit by as our very home crumbles around us. There's little we can do. Oda-san, as you may have inferred by now, I cannot welcome your guest to Little Asia. He is being chased by Dojima's hounds and the police both.
So he has to leave soon.
Will invite disaster upon us. We cannot afford that.
If I may, sir, my boss and I are also fugitives from the Tojo clan.
Little Asia does not turn away its own, yes, that is a fact. But that doesn't change that Kiryu-san is a Japanese Yakuza. Furthermore, let us not forget that Tachibana Real Estate ultimately felt it unnecessary to advise us of his arrival ahead of time.
Sir, it was an emergency. We didn't have any other choice. If we cast Kiryu out of here now, the Dojima family will kill him.
A sad fact that will cause us no inconvenience.
Please, I beg you to reconsider. Our firm's contributions are a big part of what keeps Little Asia afloat. We've enjoyed a mutually beneficial partnership up till now. Surely years of good faith merits this one favor.
Mutually beneficial being the key phrase there. We have indeed provided you with information equivalent to the price you've paid. But you do well to remember we owe you no favors.
Ooh!
Yes, I understand that, but we'll pay a separate fee this time.
Take a look at my face. Do you see a for sale sign?
If not money, then what is it you want? Just tell me!
That's enough.
Oh, Tachibana's already up?
There can be no negotiation without courtesy, Oda-san.
Boss!
Tachibana, you sure you should be out of bed right now?
Chen-san, I apologize for the trouble. Oda-san, Chen-san is not the sort to reverse a decision once made. As his guests in Little Asia, we are to humbly and respectfully accept that. We cannot shelter Kiryu-san here.
But, boss... It's all right, Oda. The man's made his position clear. I'll find somewhere else.
Perhaps I could interest you in a cup of tea before you leave. Circumstances aside, you may stay until you've finished.
No thanks.
Okay.
I won't put you out.
So where do we go from here?
If you'll permit me, Kiryu-san, I'd like to offer you an apology. It would seem I rather underestimated Chen-san's fear of the Dojima family.
I remember Kazuma-san had said something about it once. That the family grew to its current size by muscling in on foreigners' turf. Often with heavy casualties. From all he told me, I imagine it was pretty brutal.
Yeah. That was long before we showed up in Kamurocho, though. For all the time Chen-san's been here, it's probably a pretty deep wound.
It's fine. I'll get out of here. Get in touch when you can.
If not here, might I suggest you seek refuge in West Park? I'm afraid it's not as safe as this place.
West Park?
What's at West Park?
A large number of the city's homeless have made camp there. It should offer you a certain degree of camouflage from Dojima's men.
I think you should put on a different outfit as well, by the
Whether they
way.
take me in or not, it feels like all I'm doing lately is hiding. Are you making any progress on the empty lot? The plan was for you to pin down the owner, right?
Yes, though I will have to speak more on that later. For now, seeing as it may be your best option, head to West Park and weather the night there. I will return for you tomorrow.
Didn't think I'd be sleeping out in the cold.
I haven't the words.
Sure. Well, you're welcome to rough it with me.
The two of us together would attract unwanted attention. Besides, I have preparations to make.
Preparations? What for?
Nothing too elaborate.
Okay. So I'll see you tomorrow then?
Yes. Do take care until then. Do whatever you must to stay off the Dojima family's radar.
Which means I'm doing everything I can to stay on it. Yo, a lot has just happened in literally past 30 minutes, so. West Park's our best bet. Oh, can we not do anything? I could go cash in my real estate stuff. Let me see. I think dealing with my real estate stuff is kind of where I feel like the most comfortable attempting to do, and then maybe going from there. I wasn't expecting Kiryu's story to be as on rails as it is currently. But fact of the matter is, holy crap. I'm just ultimately surprised just about the direction that this ended up going in. Wasn't expecting Tachibana to have a medical condition, to have the bat tattoo, like all this stuff. Okay. Okay. We took care of that problem. Then we need to head back over to the Pleasure King's area. And I just have the fact that we have to keep fighting the Dojima family everywhere is gonna get obnoxious later. I do love that I have backup. Okay, there we go. Not bad. I'm just powerful. That's the deal with me. I was gonna say, is there a taxi around so I can fast travel? And thank goodness, thank goodness they are weak. I love that they gauge the strength of like this crowd as weak, and then they're weak in the sense that their HPs were low, but I don't know. So the big thing that I need to do is probably buy things in the Electronic Kings like region, which should be like in Namakichi Street for the most part. Oops, this is Pink Street, not the street I'm looking for. It does frustrate me to an extent that nothing in like this front side is like available for sale. Cause I'm trying to buy stuff, you know? There we go. So let's see. Do I have anything else on this half? I do. So now that I have more areas, at least from the Electric King side, that should ultimately allow... Alright, they're kind of passive right now, that's fine. I need to remember that I can fling money at my problems. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna have to switch out the staff. So Sachiko's probably gonna have to be the new manager here. What we can do... I wish I could unassign security. Okay, so I unassigned security there. As a reminder, everything is S over here. And now we're kind of getting to a point where, we could really start putting, like, some real effort into this. There we go, masochistic man.
Let's make some money. You got this.
All right, Katsu's probably gonna be for the best.
I appreciate it.
I need more bodies, man.
Let's make some money.
It's a shame that I just don't have I don't have a lot of bodies. Oh, another applicant. All right, need handwriting. All right, and she's cute. All right, we're not gonna hire based on looks. I get it. I get it. You're concerned. And I'm not gonna hire based on looks. Okay. Oh my god. She's making her put up the glasses again, but let's see. I don't think it's a bad thing that he has the glasses on. Might be silly, but definitely not like unnecessary, you know?
Hey.
All right. Ooh. Not him calling her out. All right, let's do it. Guess you're off the hook for now. I'm Sakurako Jogasaki. Pleasure to meet you. Yes, likewise. Remember, you gotta let her know to sit. All right, please have a seat. Thank you. She seems so ladylike. Yes, apparently her family runs a traditional Japanese inn. Maybe she helps out there? Makes sense. I can see her wear a kimono. Well, we better ask her some questions. We need to figure out if she's a good fit for here. Right. So, tell us a bit about yourself.
Hi.
Oh, yes, certainly. I'm impressed. This sounds like a real interview. Bold of you to assume that I wasn't one before, girl. Okay, whatever. I picked up a book on interview techniques. You're studying on your own? What? Okay. I actually had like the biggest brain fart as soon as we said you're studying on your own. That was just so awkward. All right, let's see. I need to reread the sentence again and like re-affiliate myself with what's going on. You're studying on your own? I'm so glad you're finally taking your presidential responsibility so seriously. Well, naturally. May I begin? Oh, right. Sorry, please do. Okay. My name is Sakurako Jogasaki. I've majored in business, business admin. My biggest strength is that I have actual work experience. My family runs a traditional inn, so I've worked with guests since growing up. When we were short-staffed, I was even put in charge of the kitchen. I learned how to cook from pros. If I ever get the chance, I would love to bring you a traditional meal. I'm confident about my eagerness and fitness. It means I don't give up easily. I very much hope you'll give me the opportunity to prove myself to you. Also, I often get asked at interviews, so I'll save you the bother of doing so. I'm wearing plain white underwear. Thank you. Hold on. I already want to say no to her just because of this line. Because, like, that is really an inappropriate thing to have brought up. But I understand it's indicative of the time. Maybe, I don't know, that's the only rationale I can think of, but I'll read it for the class. I often get asked at interviews, so I will save you the bother of doing so. I'm wearing plain white underwear. Thank you. Look, girl, you can't just bring that up without anyone specifically asking. I'm probably just gonna let you go off of that alone. Like, goodness. Okay. Wow, that was solid. She even told us to color her underwear to shut that down quick. She's amazing. Yeah, now I don't have to ask her. Let's talk about what she just told us. Was there anything you wanted to get more details on? All right, so let's see. Why aren't you taking over the family inn? So why did you decide not to take over the family inn? Well, I do find the job rewarding in its own way, and I love interacting with the guests. However, it's a very small and very closed world. The entire day revolves around the inn and nothing else. And if I were to eventually inherit the inn, I would like to broaden my horizons out there in the real world before I would settle into that role. Wow, she's got it all figured out. She does. What should I... Okay. Let's see. You said you're a good cook. What are your signature dishes? Let's see. I'm quite good at meatloaf, omelet with rice filling. What else? Oh, I make a pretty great white sauce. I often use it for preparing gratins and European pasta dishes. Oh wow, that's impressive. You can make a white sauce from scratch? You're so worldly. That's impressive. It's easy to overcook white sauce, you know. Until I got the hang of it, I found it a challenge too. Assuming I get the job, I'd be happy to bring some in for you to try. Oh, really? Yes, please. Hey, this is a job interview, not a restaurant. Okay. You said you have confidence in your fitness. Why is that? I belong to a dance club at my university. Dance club is more physically taxing than it may appear, so I think it has helped me build my endurance. I see. I imagine you do traditional dancing for your guests. Or maybe you do that once you take over the inn? Perhaps, but for now, I would rather find fulfilling work at your firm than think about the family inn. So she dances. She would look great doing a traditional dance in a kimono. Yeah, wouldn't mind seeing that. That's all about all the questions we have. Okay. Yes. Not to be too forward, but is there a large inequality gap between men and women here? No, I wouldn't say that. Thank you. It's a great relief to hear that. Times are changing, you know. I was hoping I could find a job that would let me work just as hard as any man. We have to hire her. Mr. President, she's a keeper for sure. Huh. I'm not sure about that. What's there to think about? A girl that's courteous and so eager to work is a rare find in this day and age. She seems that way, but there's something not quite right that I'm trying to figure out. Is there something wrong? Yeah. Something's off. Something she said doesn't jive. You mean she's lying about something? Yeah. I can't quite put my finger on it, though. What did she say that struck you as inconsistent? Sorry, can you give me a brief summary of yourself again?
Hi.
Okay. My name is Sakura Jokosaki. I major in business admin. Biggest strength is that I have actual work experience. My family runs an inn, so I work with guests daily. When we were short-staffed, I was even put in charge of the kitchen. I learned how to propose if I ever get the chance, I would love to bring you a traditional meal. Confident about my eagerness and fitness means I don't give up easy. I very hope that you'll give me the opportunity to prove myself to you. Okay. And then what can she cook again? It's something about the food is what I'm thinking. You said you're a good cook. What are your signature dishes? Meatloaf, omelets with rice filling. What else? Make a pretty good... That's what the inconsistency is. She says that she makes a lot of traditional dishes. But why is she sitting there making European pasta? I've played enough Ace Attorney to know. So I'm pretty sure it's just summary and signature dishes. I don't think they line up in the way that she tells her story to be. It's her summary and her signature dishes. Those two statements don't add up. Really? Well, now that you think about it, maybe you're onto something. Hey, there's something inconsistent in your story. Inconsistent? What might that be? You said your family runs a traditional Japanese inn and that you helped out there on a daily basis. Yes, that's correct. You said that you were put in charge of the kitchen, which made you a better cook. Is that a problem? If I'm working in the kitchen, it's only natural that I should become a better cook. How could that be inconsistent? Marina, let's say you stay at a traditional inn. What kind of dinner would you expect? Well, if it's a traditional inn, it would of course be Japanese cuisine like sashimi and nimono. Oh, in the winter, a hot pot would be wonderful. Yeah. Right. And what's Jogasaki good at cooking? Meatloaf, omelet with rice, white sauce for gratin, and oh, I don't know about you, but no traditional inn I know of would serve those dishes. Have you anything to say for yourself, Jogasaki-san? Oh no. Wow, so you're gonna really nitpick me on something that minor, huh? I bet you're a real hit with the ladies. Jogasaki-san? Huh? Yes, you're right. I made it all up. Grew up in a traditional inn? Are you kidding? I came up with that to spruce up my resume. So what? But incidentally, I also lied about being a good cook. I got too carried away with the details, I guess. Was everything a lie? Even the part about doing traditional dance at school? You're the ones who assumed it was traditional dance. I really do belong to a dance club at school, but my kind of dance is hip-hop. Hip and hop? I'm so done here. Hurry up with my cab fare. I'll sell for 20,000 yen. Okay. Wait. We don't pay scammers. Huh? That's not what you promised. The posting said I'd get cab fare for taking an interview. Why else would I bother coming? You should be ashamed, you liars. Seems to me you're a liar too. It's okay for you to lie, but not us. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You don't make a darn bit of sense. You just don't want to face the facts. Get over yourself, princess. I bet you got everything you wanted in your life, huh? Well, wise up. Out in the real world, nobody's gonna pay for your self-centered lying through your teeth. The real world's a jungle, not a playground, and nobody gets anything they don't earn, so get out of my sight. Sheesh, I hope I never get on your bad side, Mr. President. Yeah, sorry for shouting. It's okay, but wow. That was impressive you caught that inconsistency in her story. I didn't realize it until you pointed it out. Yeah, it was kind of impressive, wasn't it? I'm beginning to find new respect for you, President Kiryu. Oh well, I guess we have to start over with recruiting. Of course, sir. Your secretary has your back. Are we able to just like go back to back with this? Okay. I thought it was gonna let us go back to back and I was like, dang, that's wild.
Look at all
Economics. Let's invest. Economics.
This one's mine. Better than nothing.
Okay. The Electronic Kings area seems to be the area that I'm having at least the most success with. Actually, so for this, I'll just start collecting the profits. Where's Crazy Kyo? Then over here. All right, they'll be fine here. They'll be fine here, and then I need to go save the Gambling King area eventually. You've done it, Mr. President. We've taken over 30% of the Electronic Kings area. Let's keep increasing our share. Yeah, speaking of which, what can you tell me about this Electronics King guy? If I remember correctly, he looked like an otaku. The Electronics King is a member of the 5 billionaires who controls the area around Nakamichi Street. He apparently has an IQ of 190, and he made his fortune by developing and investing in cutting-edge technology. An IQ of 190. That's something. Never would have guessed it from the looks of him. That's not the only surprise. He's also supposed to be quite good at fighting despite appearances. The word is that a bunch of young thugs who considered the area to be their turf fought the Electric King, but wound up joining his crew instead. So he's got brains, brawn, and a gang for when those fail.
Just so.
Yes, since we'll be making moves on their territory, probably end up clashing with them often. Alright, so he's just very smart and very powerful is not the correct word, but he may just have like a lot of influence rather. Which is fine, I guess. Wait, can I do the next interview right now? Just by walking out, walking back in? Because I'll do the next interview. Like, that's not a problem. Because we also had a lot of the story in the Game Pass. Yep. Well, let's see. Hey. Applicants, a college applicant. Alright. Please, let's get this interview over with, girl. Marina, I know you're doing your best. Alright, please put on your glasses. Jesus. Okay. So, there's just something about a solidly built man wearing glasses, you know? No, Alright. Watch this be, like, third time's the charm, right?
Yeah.
Watch this be the guy that we hire. Come in. Excuse me. Why do I used to know somebody with this exact face? Hi, I'm Koshimitsu. Pleased to meet you. Oh, sorry, I bit my tongue. Pleased to meet you. Right, thank you. Aw, he's so nervous. The guy's super nervous. Yeah, he is. He's so nervous. He's giving me the jitters too. So, what kind of guy do we have here? What does his resume say? It says his handwriting's terrible. I can hardly read it. What I could determine is that his name is Seichi Koshimitsu, and that he's a university grad. So you don't know anything about the guy. I'm surprised you even granted him an interview. I'm sorry. Frankly, we're desperate for any help we can get. But with this guy, I think we may have to turn him down. See, that means this is the one that we hire. Coming. I'll get the door. Sorry, we'll have to put the interview on hold. This is certainly. Koshimitsu, why did you apply with us? Pardon? Isn't the interview on hold?
No.
I just thought I'd talk to you while we wait. I shall break the nice ice and be less nervous, right? I guess that's true. Thank you. When I was young, my father ran a small real estate agency. Oh, so your family business was in real estate. Yes, I remember the smiling faces of customers when they were leaving his office. Nobody went away unhappy. My father always said he wanted to make people happy through his work, and I was always so proud watching him do it. What I didn't understand at the time was that he made very little profit that way. Our finances were in shambles. I respect my father, but I don't want to be like him. Why is that? I want to make my customers happy, but I also want to make my own family happy. The family that I might have in the future. I'm sorry, I probably sounded like some idealistic kid with no knowledge or real world experience. Koshimitsu, did you mean every word of what you just said? Yes, I think so. I don't think I lied to you. Probably means what he said. He's not like the fake interviews we had before. I think I can trust him with our work. But either way, I don't think I'll get the job here. What makes you say that? I overheard your secretary saying you have to turn me down. I mean, I love that he says, dang, he heard that, but Kiryu, are we really surprised? You guys were just talking like right in front of him. Didn't even like try to step away to like quickly figure out what you wanted to do. I don't want to waste any more of your time. I think I should leave now. What? You're leaving? Yes. Sorry you had to do this for me. I don't eat cafe or anything. Hey, hold on. I think you deserve a chance. Don't just go. Really? But in fact, I'm leaning toward hiring you. Huh? But you haven't interviewed me yet. Sometimes you could tell the measure of a man by looking him in the eye and having a conversation. Thank you very much, but your secretary said I'm not good enough. Yeah, that's the problem. I'll have to win her approval. Koshimitsu, there's only one thing I can tell you. Yes. Do your best in the interview and win my secretary over. But I get really, really nervous. I always get rejected after interviews if I even make it that far. It'll be fine. I'll help you as much as possible, so do your best.
Hi.
All right. I'll do it. I might get nervous. Okay. I'll give my best effort. All right. Let's see. I'm sorry for the holdup. Shall we resume the interview? Yes, please. I love interviews. I think this applicant's bust. Let's get this over with quickly and send him on his way so we can arrange for the next interview. Hey, no need to be cold about it. He gets too flustered. Even if he's a good worker, I can't have him getting all jittery in front of our clients. Okay, first things first, you have 1 minute, Koshimitsu. Tell us about yourself. Yes. My name is Seichi Koshimitsu. Pleased to meet you. At university, I majored in Eagle Studies. I think that'll help me help you help people here. My strengths are animals like me. My hobby is to dine out. I know a lot of good places to eat around here. But that is all. Thank you for your time. I don't think he said a single thing that's work related. Like a personal ad, wasn't it? He kept stumbling too. With that garbled deliberately, it's impossible to tell if he'd be useful to us. All right, you said you majored in Eagle Studies. Can you explain what that is? I said that. Yes, you did. I think you said that you could apply your knowledge of eagle studies to help us here. I'm so sorry. I don't remember anything I said. Nope. Alright, let's start with life vest. Eagle studies is something you... Beagle studies, regal studies, it's legal studies. Like, out of all three of these, it's legal studies. That eagle studies thing, did he mean legal studies? That would make sense. If he has knowledge of legal matters, it would come in handy at a real estate firm. The housing laws go hand in hand with our business. Koshimitsu-kun, did you mean legal studies? Yes, that's it. I have a legal studies degree. I'm sorry, I must have said something silly. Legal studies. Well then, huh. Alright, let's see. Your strength was that animals like you. Your hobby was dining out, so you know good places to eat. Is that correct? Yes. Well, we don't have much time. We should ask him to get into either his strength or his hobby in detail. What would you like to hear about? I would probably say the hobby would be more useful than the strength. Because the hobby, because we're dealing with real estate and where people live, people would want to know how to eat, like where to eat. Because, you know, if he knows the restaurant scene, that could be very profitable. Tell us more about your hobby of dining out. Yes, I love discovering good places to eat. So I often dine out all over town. I've gone through Kamurocho thoroughly. I'm familiar with nearly all restaurants and the like in town. I think I know them all. I honestly don't know how that hobby would be useful. I think his knowledge of dining establishments could be invaluable. How do you figure? Dining establishments are commercial properties too. Popular places might consider expansion. Unpopular restaurants might turn to vacant storefronts. I see. If dining out is his hobby, he might have up-to-date information on things like that. Okay, let's move on to the final part. Do you have any questions for Koshimitsu-kun, Mr. President? Questions from the president himself? Yes, indeed. I'm happy to answer any questions. Okay. Your firm is an innovator of cutting-edge synergy that challenges the industry metrics. My career plan is a shared vision and engagements, insights of conversion. Koshimitsu, just relax. As soon as we got back to the regular interview format, he got so nervous he started spewing buzzwords. All right. So, our best question, and the one that I think he'd be most comfortable answering, is why he applied for the job for us. And it was because of that private conversation they had. He felt most naturally answering. Why did I apply? Why did I apply with us? I mean you, by which I mean this company. My father. Real estate was my father. The business made things tough for my family. I don't want to be my father. I'm confused. Oh, looks like I made him more nervous. That's it for our interview. Thank you for your time. Oh, okay. Thank you. Let's move right along to our decision. President Kiryu? I have no objections whatsoever. The decision rests with you, Mr. President. Koshimitsu? You're hired. What? Really? Yes, yes! Congratulations and welcome aboard. Here's your cab fare too. Oh, really? Are you sure it's all right? I mean, you gave me a job and now even cab fare? Of course, that's what we promised. Now that you're hired, we would like you to start as soon as possible. Can you start tomorrow? Yes. I'm afraid I don't have any experiences to offer, but I will do my best for you. Thank you. Yay! Counting on you. Yes, sir. Do you think that Koshimitsu-kun will actually show up tomorrow?
Yeah.
I think so. If you had that much trouble with the truth, imagine what he'd be like trying to lie. I hope you're right. Oh, he forgot his bag. We have to take it to him. Why would we need to do that? He's coming in tomorrow. Oh, for goodness sake, what if this is Walter's rail pass? Can't be very far. Can you run after him and get him his bag? I'll follow. Oh, can you get him and wait? I'll follow with the bag.
Hey.
Hey, Koshimitsu, where are you? Where'd he go? No, that poor dog. Dang. I still get mad thinking about that Kiryu guy. Dummy calls himself a company president. I totally get where you're coming from. Shouldn't take it out on a dog though. He might pee on your suit. That cry is so satisfying. I imagine Kiryu making those little noises. Isn't that right, dog? It's them. Stop that! Stop hurting that dog. Koshimitsu, what's with this guy? He's shaking like a leaf. Shut up! If you don't stop abusing that dog, I won't let you. Sheesh, this guy's a real piece of work. Injui-kun, will you make him go away? With pleasure. Let's see how you feel after this. Ugh. How do you like that? That's what being a hero gets you. I'm not finished with you. What is with you? Oh. Dang. I'm not done with you. What is with this creep? He's freaking me out. Let's get out of here. Okay. I did it. You're safe now. I'm so glad. Ouch, stop it, that tickles. Getting slobber all over my face. Ow, ow, ow. President Kiryu. Koshimitsu-kun. See? Aren't you glad we hired the guy? Yes. Yes, I am. Koshimitsu, welcome to the team. His security distribution is terrible, but it is what it is. That was a cute little conclusion, I have to say. But unless if Mr. Shakedown is like down the street in either direction, and it doesn't look like it, I think this might actually be a really good time to end things off. So, when we stream tomorrow, we are gonna continue our journey. We still have a lot more to go. So, thank you guys also very much for, watching tonight. Next time, we will finish this up. We'll probably finish up this chapter or do more side stories to get more real estate related stuff done. Hard to say. But I do appreciate every single one of you guys who stopped in today. If you guys have not already, you guys should go on ahead and check out the YouTube channel. I do have some of my older playthroughs there available to view. And, just have, you guys can just have a good time, have it all in the background. You can join my Discord where you'll get notified whenever I go live. Or follow me on Twitch where you'll see the same. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a good night.